First mean, in which of the following situation does list of numbers involved makes on AP and Y? So the first sum is the taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. So let us solve the sum. That is over here, taxi fare for first kilometer is taxi fare for first kilometer is over here is 15. So I'm going to write here 15. Now, taxi fare for second kilometer is, I'm going to write this 15, and in the question we have rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. So we are going to add 8 plus 8. So it is 15 plus 8 is 23. Taxi fare for third kilometer, that is over here what we got the total, that is 23. 23 plus again this 8 we are going to add. 23 plus 8 is 31. Taxi fare for fourth kilometer, that is over here what we got the balance, that is 31 and plus 8 is equal to 39. So we got the four terms, that is 15, 23, 31 and 39 are forms of an AP. A value is 15, A2 value is 23, A3 value is 31, A4 value is 39. So the common difference is, that is D is equal to A2 minus A1. A2 is 23, A1 is 15. So 23 minus 15 and 23 minus 15 is 8. Now next again, D is equal to A3 minus A2. That is 31 minus 23. So 31 minus 23 is 8. Again, A4 minus A3. So A4 value is 39 minus 31. So 8. 39 minus 31 is 8. And therefore, common difference is here 8. So it satisfies the AP. Okay, so this is the complete answer for the first sum. Now let us go to the second sum. Now the second sum is the amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. Here that the answer is, first we are going to assume that Let the air present in a cylinder be at 1. Because here nothing they have given, only they have given us vacuum pump removes 1/4. So we have to assume that the air present in a cylinder be as 1. Okay. Now next, first air removed is that is 1/4. 1/4. So first time remaining air in cylinder that is here we wrote 1, so 1 minus here air removed is 1/4. So here we have denominator, so I will take as by 1. Now if I cross multiply it, that is 1 4s are 4, 1 1s are is 1 and 1 4s are is 4. Now 4 minus 1 is 3 by 4. Here we got first time remaining air in cylinder is 3 by 4. Now next step is second time remaining air removed, that is now what we got over here, air removed is 1/4, 12 take as 1/4 and into here first time remaining air is 3/4. So 3/4, that is 1 3s are 3, 4 4s are 16. So second time remaining air we got 3 by 16. Now yes, second time remaining air cylinder, that is now first what we have got the remaining that we will write over here 3 by 4 and air removed here is 3 by 6, 16 minus 3 by 16. Now if we cross multiply the 3 16s is 48, 4 3s is 12, 4 16s, no, we'll write it as it is. So now over here 4 1s are 4 and 4 3s are 12. Again over here 2 8s are 16 and 2 24s are is 48. Again 2 4s are 8 and 2 12s are 24. Now what we got over here is that is 12 minus 3. Here 1 into 4 is 4. So 12 minus 3 is 9 by 4. So therefore since 1 by 4, 3 by 4 and 9 by 4 do not have same difference, so it is not AP. So this This is the complete answer of the second question. Let us go to the third question. The third sum is the cost of digging a well after every meter of digging, when it cost 150 rupees for first meter, when it cost rupees 50 for each subsequent meter. Now here what they've given us is that cost of digging well is here 150 rupees. So digging for first meter, that is rupees 150. It is on the question. So I have taken rupees 150. Now next what we are going to do is digging. Digging for second meter. That is, I'll take 150. And in the question we have, that is when it costs rupees 50 for each subsequent meter. Now we have to add and go this rupees 50. 150 plus 50 is 200. Again digging for third meter. Here the remaining we got 200. So I'll take here 200 and plus 50 I'll add. 200 plus 50 is 250. Therefore, the number 150, 200, 250. So the numbers are 150, 200 and 250. Now the difference we have to find out. The difference is, that is D is equal to A2 minus A1. Here what is A1, A2 here? That is A1 is equal to 150, A2 is equal to 200 and A3 is equal to 250. This one keep it in the mind. First digit will always be A1, second will be A2 and this will be A3 and continue will be A4, A5 and etc. etc. Now A2 is 200, A1 is 150. So 200 minus 150 is 50. Now again we have here three numbers. So we have to find out with this all three numbers the difference should be same. Now we have to find out, we have A3, so we have to do A3 also. A3 minus A2, that is 250 minus 200 is 50. So here the difference we got same. So therefore, since the difference is same, so it is an AP. So this is the complete answer for the third question. Now let us go to the fourth question. So the fourth question is the amount of money in the account every year when rupees 10,000 is deposited at compound interest at 8% per annum. So here first we have here as compound interest. So let us know the formula of compound interest. Therefore, to find compound interest, we have to use this formula, that is amount A is equal to P is principal amount into 1 plus rate of interest by 100 of N. This is a formula of compound interest. Now, the amount of money in account every year is 10,000. Okay, we have that in the question. Now let us convert this into a compound interest formula. So what we wrote the formula, that is for first year, that is principal amount is P into 1 plus R by 100 of N. Okay, now P's principal amount is 10,000. So I'll write over here 10,000 into 1 plus rate of interest we have 8%. So I'll write here 8 by 100 into N is the year value. We are calculating here first year. So 1. Now for second year, 10,000, 1 plus 8 by 100. For this is for second year. Again, like this only we have to do for third year also, that is third year, 10,000, 1 plus 8 by 100 by 3. So it is continuation. So here if you calculate this whole, you get different amounts. So no need to calculate it, just keep it short and simple. So obviously here first year this is 2 and this is 3. The amount, the main answer will be different. So hence the difference, here the difference is not same. The difference is not same. So it is not AP. Not AP. Okay. So this is a complete answer for the fourth question. Now let us go to the second main of the exercise 5.1. So the second sum is, write first 4 terms of AP when the first term A and common difference D are given as follows. Here we have A is 10 and D is 10. Okay, so first of all, what are the first 4 terms of AP? That is A. I'll write and show you. The first 4 terms of AP are A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. So, and continuation it will be there. So, these are the first 4 terms of AP. How it came and all, you have a question means, in starting of this video, I have already explained you the key points of arithmetic progression. If you go through that, you will have a better idea of what we are doing over here. Okay, just go through that because that is very important for you while doing this arithmetic progressions. Okay, now let us go to the sum. Now here first 4 term is A plus D, A plus 2D and A plus 3D. Now we have to do the sum as, now A is equal to, for this 10. For A plus 2D is A2 value. A2 is A plus D. So this is, A value is 10 and D value is 10. So 10 plus 10 is 20. Now next A3 is A plus 2D. So A value is 10, again 2 into D value is 10. 10 plus 2 tens are 20. 10 plus 20 is 30. Again A4 is A plus 3D. A is 10 plus 3 into 10. 10 plus 3 tens are 30 and 10 plus 30 is 40. Okay, now therefore the first 4 terms of AP is 10, 20, 30 and 40. Okay. So this is the complete answer For second main first question. Now let us go to the second question. So the second sum is A is -2 and D is 0. So the first four terms of AP are A, A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. Okay. Now A is equal to -2. Then A2 is A plus D. So -2 plus of 0. So -2 plus minus into plus is minus. 2 minus 0 is obviously 2. So 2 is a greater digit. It has minus sign. So I'll write -2. A3 is A plus 2D. A is -2 plus 2 into 0. That is -2 plus 2 into 0 is 0. So here answer will be -2 only, because -2 minus into plus is minus. 2 minus 0 is 2, and 2 is a greater digit as it has minus sign, so I am taking over here -2. So A4 is A plus 3D. That is -2 plus 3 into 0. -2 plus 3 zeros is 0. Oh, answer is -2. So therefore the first four terms of AP is, that is -2, -2, -2 and -2. So this is a complete answer for second question. Now let us go to the third question. Next question. Third question is A is 4, D value is -3. So the first four term of AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. Now over here, A value is A, that is 4. Now A2 value is A plus D. So A value is 4 plus of -3, because we have here -3. So it becomes 4 plus into -3. 4 minus 3 is 1. A3 is A plus 2D. 4 plus 2 into -3. 4 plus into minus is minus. 2 3s is 6. 4 minus 3 is 2. And over here 6 is a greater digit. It has minus sign. So minus sign. A4 is A plus 3D. 4 plus 3 into -3. 4 minus into plus is minus. 3 3s is 9. 4 minus 9 is -5. Now the first four terms are terms of AP is 4, 1, -2 and -5. So this is the complete answer for the third. Now let us go to the fourth one. Here we have A is equal to -1 and D is equal to 1/2. Now here how we are going to do it is same. The first four terms of AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. Okay. Now A is equal to A, so A value is minus 1. So A2 is equal to A plus D, that is minus 1 plus D value is 1 by 2. So I'm going to take it as 1 for this. Now if I cross multiply, that is 1 into 2 is 2, and here minus sign is there, I'm going to take minus sign, plus 1 into 1 is 1 by 2 ones are 2. Here minus into plus is minus, 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 is a greater digit and minus, so I'm going to take minus, and denominator 2 will be as it is. A3 is A plus 2D, that is minus 1 plus 2 into 1 by 2. So here 2 ones are 2 ones are, so plus minus 1 and plus 1 into 1 is 1, and denominator is also 1, so no need to take that 1. Here minus into plus is minus, 1 minus 1 is 0, so we'll calculate plus 1, minus 1 and plus 1 I'll cancel, so answer will be 0. A4 is equal to A plus 3D, minus 1 plus 3 into 1 by 2, and here minus 1 plus, here 3 ones are 3 by 2, here I'll take 1, so over here 1 2 is 2, here minus sign is there, so minus, 1 3 is cross multiply it, 1 3 is 3, denominator 2 1 is 2, so minus into plus is minus, 2 minus, that is 2 minus 3 is 1 by 2. Here 3 is greater, it has plus sign, so we are not taking here plus, minus sign. Okay, here plus is there, so it is positive. Here 2 was negative, 2 is a greater digit, it has negative sign, so we took as minus 1. So therefore the first 4 terms of AP are minus 1, minus 1 by 2, 0, 1 by 2. So this is the complete answer for the fourth. Now let us go to the next question. The fifth sum is A is equal to minus 1.25, D is equal to minus 0.25. So the first 4 term of AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. So these are the first 4 terms of AP. Now A is equal to A, that is minus 1.25, because we have it in the question. Now next, A2 is equal to A plus D. A value is minus 1.25 plus D value is minus 0.25. Okay. Now minus 1.25 plus into minus is minus 0.25. How we are going to find out that is, I'll do it and show you over here. 5 plus 5 is 10, 0 and 1. How we are doing it 10? Because minus into minus is plus, so 5 plus 5 is 10, 0 I'll write over here and 1 I'll carry over here. Now 2 plus 2 is 4 and 1 is 5 plus 1 is 5 and point I will write over here, and here 1 plus 0 is 1. Here both we have minus signs, so I'm taking over here minus. So minus 1.50. Okay. Now next, A3 is A plus 2D minus 1.25 plus 2 into minus 0.25 minus 1.25. This plus into minus is minus. Now I'm going to multiply this as, see over here, 0.25 into 2. 2 5 is 10, 0, 1, 2 2 is 4 and 5. So 0.50. 1.25 minus 0.50. Here minus into minus is plus. 5 plus 0 is 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. 1 plus 0 is 1 and minus sign, minus 1.75. Now A4 is A plus 3D minus 1.25 plus 3 into minus 0.25 minus 1.25 plus into minus is minus, that we have to multiply. That is 0.25 into 3. 3 5s are 15. 5 and 1. 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7. 0.30s are 0. 0.75. Now this one minus 1.25 minus 0.75. 5 plus 5 is 10. 0 I will carry over here and 1. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 0 and 1 again I'll carry over here. 1 plus 1 is 2 and 0 is nothing. So 2 and minus sign I will take over here. So minus 2.00, that is equal to minus 2. Okay. Now therefore the first 4 terms of AP is minus 1.25 minus 1.50 minus 1.75 and minus 2. These are the first 4 terms of AP, and therefore this is the complete answer for the 5th question. Now let us go to the next main. Third main is, for the following APs, write the first term and common difference. In this sums, we have to find out what is first term and even the common difference. Here the question they have given us 3, 1, minus 1 and minus 3. In this we have to find out first term, that is A value, and common difference is D value. How we are going to find out that is, let us do the sum and find out. Now here 3, that is A is equal to 3, A2 is equal to 1, okay, and A3 is equal to minus 1 and A4 is equal to minus 3. These values are, this is A1, A2, A3 and A4. This you have understood, right? Now let us do the sum. Here they have mentioned first term, that is a. So a value is 3. We find out first term. Now common difference. How should we find out the common difference? That is, therefore d is equal to a2 minus a1. a2 minus a1. So what is the value of a2? We have 1 minus a is 3. That is a. a1 is a. Okay. Now 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 is a greater digit and it has minus sign over here. So I'll put here minus. So minus 2. Therefore, a is equal to 3 and d is equal to minus 2. D. Okay, this is the answer. It is just simple. This questions is very simple. Just you have to understand how to do it. Okay, now let us do the second sum. Same method. This sum we have to do the same method. If in the question they have mentioned as find the APs of first term and common difference, then you have to do in this method. Okay. Now here we have minus 5, minus 1, 3 and 7. So in this first we have to find out what is a value, a2 value. Okay, then only we'll get difference value. Now a is equal to minus 5. Always the first term will be the first digit of the question. That is, a value will be always first. Second will be a2, a3 and a4. Okay. Now a2 is minus 1. Now therefore a is minus 5. Therefore d is equal to a2 minus a1. That is minus 1 minus of minus 5. So minus 1 minus into minus plus 5. Here minus into plus is minus. 5 minus 1 is 4. Here 4 is greater digit. It has plus sign. So we're writing plus 4. Therefore a is minus 5 and difference value, that is d value, is 4. Now you came to know how to do the sum. Now let us do the third sum. Okay. Now the third sum is, here a is 1 by 3, a2 is 5 by 3. Okay. Now therefore a is equal to 1 by 3. Now for d is equal to a2 minus a1. That is 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. So here denominator is common, so I'll write over 3 here. Here 5 and minus 1 I'll write like this. So it becomes 5 minus 1 is 4 by 3. Therefore a is equal to 1 by 3 and d is equal to 4 by 3. So this is the answer for third. Now let us do the fourth one. Now fourth one is 0.6, 1.7, 2.8, 3.9. In this, what is the a value? A is equal to 0.6 and a2 value is 1.7. Okay, now you came to know how to find the a2 value. Now therefore a is equal to 0.6. Therefore d is equal to, what is the formula of common difference? That is a2 minus a1. That is 1.7 minus 0.6. this how we are going to find out is I'll just show you how to do it. Okay, I know it is easy, but for some students I think it will be difficult. So 0.6 here minus is there, so we have to do minus. Now 7 minus 6 is 1 point. 1 minus 0 is obviously 1. So here 1.1. Why I'm not taking minus? Because this is lesser value and this is greater digit. Okay, it is positive, so we are not taking that value. Therefore a is equal to 0.6 and d is equal to 1.1. So this is the complete questions of this to find the first term and common difference. So the fourth main of exercise 5.1 is which of the following are APs if they form an AP? Find the common difference D and write the three more terms. In previous main, they mentioned that you have to find first term and common difference, that is A and D value. In this, they are mentioning that you have to find A value, that is first term, you have to find common difference, that is D, and three more terms, that is here we have A1, A2, A3, A4. Three more terms means A5, A6 and A7. Okay. Here they have given us four terms, and after this, the three terms, that is A5, A6, A7, you have to find out. If they mention you that find the common difference D and write three more terms means we have to do the method as I will teach you now. Okay. You have to read carefully the question and the headings what they mention in the exams. Okay, the heading is very important to read and understand in APs, then only you'll be able to do the sums. Now let us solve the answer. Here they have given 2486 and this A value is 2. Obviously, you know, I have explained you before. And A2 is 4, A3 is 8 and A4 is 16. Okay, and then they have already given you the four values. Now, therefore, what is the first term is 2. Okay. Now, common difference is, what is the formula of D? That is A2 minus A1. To find the common difference, you have to know the formula of common difference, that is D is equal to A2 minus A1. Again, here four terms are there, so we have to find out all this common difference. The difference should be equal between these digits. Okay. Now A2 minus A1 again, then A3 minus A2, then A4 minus A3. If still numbers will be there, then A5 minus A4. Like that you have to do that and find the D value. Now here we have only 4. Now let us do the on 4 values. A2 minus A1 is 4 minus 2. That is 2. Again one more, that is D is equal to A3 minus A2. A3 is 8 minus 2 is 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. Again we have one more digit, so A4 minus A3, that is 16 minus 8 is 16 minus 8 is 8. Okay. Now here the common difference is not equal, it is different. So therefore D is not constant. Constant means not equal, not constant. So the given expression is not AP. Here the main point is, if the common difference is not equal, then you have to not find the next three terms. If the difference of, that is common difference, d values for all the terms will be equal, means then only you have to find the next three terms. Now here you have 1 is 2, 1 is 4 and 1 is 8. It is not equal, it is different. So d is not constant. So you should not find the next three terms. Okay. Now this is the first term. Now let us do the second term. In second question, you will understand how to do it. Okay. Let us do the second one. The second sum is here 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2. Now here clearly I have mentioned before you that what are the values, that is a is 2, a2 is 5 by 2, a3 is 3, a4 is 7 by 2. Okay, this you have understood the terms, right? Now even you know what is a. Now what is the a value over here? A is 2, and d value, that is difference, common difference, a2 minus a1, that is 5 by 2 minus 2. Here we have denominator, so I'll write over here 1 for this. Now if I cross multiply, that is 5 1 is 5, 2 2 is 4 by 2 1 is 2. 5 1 is 5, 2 2 is 4, 2 1 is 2. Understood how we have done this? 5 minus 4 is 1 by 2. Now you got one difference. Now let us find, because still we have two terms there, so we have to find for that also. D is equal to a3 minus a2, that is 3 minus 5 by 2. Same, you have to take the denominator because we have denominator over here. So if you cross multiply, that 3 2 is 6 minus 5 1 is 5. Again 1 2 is 2. 6 minus 5 is 1 by 2. Again one more we have, that is a4 minus a3. a4 is 7 by 2 minus 3. We have denominator, so 1. 7 1s are 7. 2 3s are 6. 2 1s are 2. 7 minus 6 is 1 by 2. So see here. In this we have common difference, same for all the values, that is 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Now therefore the D is constant, so it is an AP. Okay, in previous sum the D values were different, so it was not constant. Here D values are same, so D is constant, so we have to do the next three terms. There it was not equal, so we did not do it. Now here it is equal, so we have to find the next three sums, that is next three terms. Therefore the next three terms of APR, first one is A5 is equal to A plus 4D. A value is 2 plus 4 into, what is the difference value, common difference, that is 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Here 2 1s are 2 2s are 4. 2 2 1s are, this plus I'll write over here, and 2 1s are is 2. 2 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay. Now A6 is A plus 5D. A is 2 plus 5 into D value is 1 by 2. Here, so this 2 into 2, 5 will not be, 5 is not divisible. So that is 2 plus 5 ones are 5 by 2. Okay, this I'll multiply for this and 2 I'll write over here. And here I'll write the denominator. If I cross multiply, 2 2s are 4 plus 5 by 2. 4 5s are 4 plus 5 is 9 by 2. Again we have one more, A7, A plus 6D, 2 plus 6 into 1 by 2. So 6 will be divisible, 2 1s are 2, 3s are 6. 2 plus 3 1s are is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay, now the next 3 terms of AP are 4, 9 by 2 and 5. Okay. So this is the complete answer for the second sum. Now you have understood the difference. Okay. In first sum, the common difference D value was not equal, so we did not find out the next 3 terms. In this sum, the D values are equal, so we did the next 3 sums. Okay, now let us go to the next sum. Now the next sum is, that is third sum. We have here minus 1.2, minus 3.2, minus 5.2 and minus 7.2. Now here first we have to mention the terms. Okay, that is A is equal to minus 1.2 and A2 value is minus 3.2. A3 value is minus 5.2 and A4 value is minus 7.2. Now this is the first 4 terms. Now therefore A value is minus 1.2. Now difference is A2 minus A1, that is minus 3.2 minus of minus 1.2. This minus is of the formula that over here. This minus, we have this minus sign in the question. So we're taking over here. Okay. Now, how we have to do with this? Minus 3.2 minus into minus is plus 1.2. Now this I'll just work out and show you. That is minus 3.2 plus 1.2. Minus into plus is minus. So 2 minus 2 is 0. 3 minus 1 is 2. Here 3 is a greater digit. It has minus sign. So we have to take minus. Now minus 2.0. It is equal to 2. Okay. Now next. D is equal to A3 minus A2. Minus 5.2 minus of minus 3.2. Minus 5.2 plus 3.2. Now in the worksheet we have to do that is minus 5.2 plus 3.2. Minus into plus is minus. 2 minus 2 is 0. This point I will write over here. 5 minus 3 is 2. And 5 greater digit here. So I am writing over here minus. Now we got that is minus 2.0. It is equal to minus 2. Okay. So next, D is equal to A4 minus A3. A4 is minus 7.2 minus of minus 5.2 minus 7.2 plus 5.2. 7.2 plus 5.2, 0, and 7 minus 5 is 2 and minus. So minus 2. Therefore, D is constant. The value of D is constant, and for all the values we got the difference, common difference is same. Minus 2, minus 2 and minus 2. So it is same. So it is constant. It is an AP. Now the next three terms, are, if the common difference is equal, then only you have to find the next three terms. If it is not equal, so we have to not find, the sum ends there only. Okay, here the difference are equal, so I have to find the next three terms, that is A5, A6 and A7, because in question we have till A4. After A4 we have to find the next three terms. Okay, A5, A6 and A7. So A5 is A plus 4D. A value is minus 1.2 and plus 4 into D value is minus 2 is equal to minus 1.2 plus into minus is minus 4 to the 8. Now add this. Minus into minus is plus, but here 8 is greater sign over here, greater digit, so it has minus sign, so I'll write minus. Minus into minus is plus. 8 plus 1 is 9. This 0.2 I will write over here. Okay, direct also you can calculate it. This is just an example for you how to do the decimal calculation. Okay, then A6 is A plus 5D. That is A value is minus 1.2 plus 5 into minus 2. Minus 1.2 plus into minus is minus, 5 2s are 10. So minus into minus is plus. Here 10 is greater digit and it has minus, and I'll write minus. Minus into minus is plus. 10 plus 1.2 is 10 plus 1 is 11. This 0.2 I will write over here. Okay. A7 is A plus 60. 1.2 plus 6 into minus 2. Minus 1.2 minus into plus is minus. 6 2s are 12. Here 12 greater digits has minus sign, so I'll write over here minus. Minus into minus is plus. 12 plus 1 is 13, and here 0.2 is there, so 0.2. Okay. Therefore, the next three terms are, that is minus 9.2, minus 11.2, minus 13.2. So these are the next three terms. Okay. And this is the complete answer for the third sum. Okay, now let us go to the next question. Over here, in the fourth sum is equal to the, similar to the third sum, so I will not be doing it because same method you have to do. So let us go to the next sum, that is fifth sum. Okay, The fourth sum is similar to this third sum. You have to do the same method as I have done in the third sum. You have to do the same method for fourth sum. So I'll not do that. I'm just skipping it. Now we'll go to the fifth sum because it is different. Okay. The fifth sum is 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2. Now how we have to do the sum is, let us do the sum. Now a is 3, a2 value is 3 plus root of 2, a3 value is 3 plus 2 root of 2, and a4 value is 3 plus 3 root of 2. Okay, now we have the first four terms. Now a value is 3 and difference is a2 minus a1. That is 3 plus root 2 minus 3. Okay. And this have plus and minus 3. So we'll cancel this. So the answer will be root 2. Now let us find the another difference. A3 minus A2. A3 value is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. Now over here, that is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 here minus 3. Here we have to put the bracket. Sorry, I forgot to do that. That is minus into plus is minus root 2. Okay. Here plus and minus we have 3, 3. I'll cancel it. That is, now we have 2 root 2 and minus root 2. For this we have to do in the factorization method. That is, I will write root 2 outside. Root 2 into 2 is root 2 root 2 minus root 2 into 1 is root 2. That is factorization method. Method. Okay. Yes, that is root 2 of 2 minus 1 is 1. So root 2 into 1 is root 2. Therefore, answer is root 2. Therefore, D is constant. It is an AP. The three terms of AP are A5 is equal to A plus 4D. The value of A is 3 plus 4 and D value is root 2. Now here, as it is, we'll write that is 3 plus 4 root 2. A6 is equal to A plus 5D, 3 plus 5 into root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2. A7 is A plus 6D, 3 plus 6 root 2. That is 3 plus 6 root 2. Therefore, the next three terms of AP are 3 plus 4 root 2, 3 plus 5 root 2, 3 plus 6 root 2. Now let us go to the next question. The sixth sum is 0.2, 0.22, 0.222, 0.2222. Now over here, A value is 0.2, A2 value is 0.22, A3 value is 0.222, and A4 value is 0.2222. Now over here, A value is 0.2 and D, that is difference, A2 minus A1, 0.22 minus 0.2. Over here, 0.22 minus 0.2. This 2 I write over here, and 2 minus 2 is 0.0. 0.02. Again one more, that is D is equal to A3 minus A2, that is 0.222 minus 0.22. 0.222 minus 0.22. 2 minus 2 is 0, 0.0. 0.002. Therefore, D is not constant. So, the given expression is not AP. So, here the common difference is not equal, it is different. So we have to not do the next three sums. If the difference value come same, that is the D value should be equal, then only you have to find the next three terms. Now the next question is, here the seventh sum is 0, minus 4, minus 8 and minus 12. So here A value is 0, A2 value is minus 4, A3 value is minus 8, A4 value is minus 12. Now here A value is 0. Therefore D value is A2 minus A1. That is minus 4 minus 0. Minus into minus is plus. 4 plus 0 is 4. And for greater digit it has minus sign, so minus. Again D is equal to A3 minus A2. That is minus 8 minus of minus 4. That is minus 8, minus into minus is plus 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. 8 is greater digit, that has minus sign, so minus 4. A4 minus A3, that is minus 12 minus of minus 8. Minus 12 minus into minus is plus 8. 12 minus into plus is minus. So 12 minus 8 is 4. And 12 is greater digit, so minus 4. Therefore, D is constant. It is an AP. Therefore, the next three terms of AP are A5 is equal to A plus 4D. A is 0 plus 4 into D value is minus 4. 0 plus into minus is minus. 4 4s are 16. 0 minus 16 is 16. And 16 is greater digit, so minus I will take over here. A6, A plus 5D, 0 plus 5 into minus 4. 0 plus into minus is minus, 5 4s are 20. So minus 20. A7, A plus 60. 0 plus 6 into minus 4. 0 plus into minus is minus, 6 4s are 24. 0 minus 24 is 24 and minus sign I'll write over here. Therefore, the next 3 terms are minus 16, minus 20, minus 24. So this is the answer, complete answer of 7th question. Now let us go to the 8th one. 8th sum is minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. Here A value is minus 1 by 2, A2 value is minus 1 by 2, A3 value is minus 1 by 2, A4 value is minus 1 by 2. Therefore, A is minus 1 by 2 and D, that is difference value, is A2 minus A1 minus 1 by 2 minus of minus 1 by 2. Okay, so it becomes minus 1 by 2, minus into minus is plus 1 by 2. This both get cancelled, so it becomes 0. D is equal to A3 minus A2, that is minus 1 by 2 minus of minus 1 by 2. Again, minus 1 by 2 minus into minus plus 1 by 2. Again this gets cancelled, so 0. Here we got both the common difference. For both terms we got as common difference, that is 0. So no need to do the next term. Obviously we get the same value, so let us go to the next step. That is D is constant. It is an AP. The next 3 terms are that is A5 equal to A plus 4D. A value is minus 1 by 2 plus 4 into D value is 0. So this will be minus 1 by 2 plus 4 zeros is 0. So the answer will be minus 1 by 2. A6 is A plus 5D minus 1 by 2 plus 5 into 0 minus 1 by 2 plus 5 zeros is 0. So 1 minus 1 by 2. A7 is A plus 6D minus 1 by 2 plus 6 into 0 minus 1 by 2 plus 0. Answer is minus 1 by 2. Therefore, the next 3 terms are minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. So this is the complete answer of the 8th question. Now next, that is 9th question. In this 9th question is similar to the first question. So I'm going to skip it and I'm going to do the next sum, that is 10th. 10th question. Now the next question is A, 2A, 3A and 4A. Over here, A value is A2 value is 2A, A3 value is 3A, A4 value is 4A. Now, therefore, A value is A, D value is A2 minus A1, that is 2A minus A, answer is A. Again, D is equal to A3 minus A2, 3A minus 2A, 3 minus 2A, that 3 minus 2 is 1 and A, obviously A. Now here, therefore the difference is same. So D is constant. It is an AP. The next 3 terms of AP are A5 is A plus 4D, that is A value is A plus 4 into D value is A. A plus 4A equal to 5A. And A6 is equal to A plus 5D, A plus 5 into A plus 5A, that is 6A. A7, A plus 6D, A plus 6 into A is A plus 6A, that is 6 into A is 6A, A plus 6 is 7A. Therefore, the next 3 terms are 5A, 6A and 7A. So this is the answer for the 10th question. Now I'm going to do the 11th one. Here we have A square, A cube and A4. Here A value is A, A2 value is A square, A3 value is A cube, A4 value is A4. A is A, D value is A square minus A2 minus A1. That is A square minus A. So this we have to do it in factorization method, that is A square, how we will get A into A is A square minus A into 1 is A. So this is the answer for D. Again next, A3 minus A2, that is A cube minus A square. Again this will do in the factorization method, that is A square into A is A cube, A square into 1 is A square. So therefore the D is not constant. So it is not AP. This is the complete answer for the 11th sum. Now let us go to the next sum. Now the next sum is root 2, root 8, root 18 and root 32. And over here is A value is root 2, A2 value is root 8, A3 value is root 18, A4 value is root 32. Now therefore A is root 2, D value is A2 minus A1, that is root 8 minus root 2. This root 8, how we have to do is, that is 4 2s are 8 minus root 2. Now for 4 the root is 2, so this I'm going to write outside, that is 2 root 2 minus root 2. Here we have 2 root 2 minus root 2. This we have to do in factorization method, that is root 2 into root 2 into 2 is root 2 root 2 minus root 2 into 1 is root 2. So here root 2 into 2 minus 1 is 1. So answer will be root 2 into 1 is root 2. Now again for one more, that is d is equal to a3 minus a2 root 18 minus root 8. Now 18, how we'll get that 18? 9 2s are 18 minus and 8, 4 2s are 8. For this 9 cube is, 9 square is 3. 3 3s are 9 and root 2 minus 4 square is 2 root 2. Now here this root 2, again here factorization method, root 2 I'll keep outside and root 2 into 3 is 3 root 2, root 2 into 2 is 2 root 2, root 2 into 3 minus 2 is 1, so answer is root 2. So here the d, that is difference, is same, so therefore d is constant, it is an AP. The next 3 terms are A5 is equal to A plus 4D. A is root 2 plus 4 into root 2 is equal to root 2 plus 4 root 2. That is 1 root 2 plus 4 root 2 is 5 root 2. A6 is equal to A6 is A plus 5D root 2 plus 5 into root 2. So it becomes root 2 plus 5 root 2. Here 1 root 2 plus 5 root 2 is 6 root 2. A7 is A plus 6D, that is root 2 plus 6 into root 2 it becomes root 2 plus 6 root 2. 1 root 2 plus 6 root 2 is 7 root 2. Therefore, the next 3 terms are 5 root 2, 6 root 2 and 7 root 2. So this is the complete answer. The next sum is root 3, root 6, root 9 and root 12. Here a value is root 3 and d value is a2 minus a1, that is root 6 minus root 3, and this is the answer for that. Then d is equal to a3 minus a2, root 9 minus root 6, the square root of 9 is 3 and root 6. Therefore, d is not constant, it is not an AP. This is the answer for the 13th sum, and now we will do the 14th sum. That is 1 square, 3 square, 5 square and 7 square. A value here is 1 square, D is a2 minus a1, 3 square minus 1 square, 3 3 is 9 minus 1 is 8. Again, a3 minus a2, that is 5 square minus 3 square, 25 minus 9 is 16. Therefore, D is not constant. So, it is not AP. So, this is the 14th sum, complete answer for the 14th sum. And the last 15th sum is similar to the 14th sum, so I'm skipping it. So here the exercise 5.1 is completely done.